Hey, there we go. Did you enjoy the show? I hope everybody enjoyed the show. So now it looks a bit different, right? Now we've got the lights up a little bit different. So now what we're going to do for the first few minutes, we're going to show you behind the scenes a little bit. It's just a taster. This isn't the main event. We're going to do a whole series of videos on ECAMM Live, but just right now, just going to give you a bit of a taster. So, but get ready, guys. If someone, in fact, I'll do it for you right now. I'm going to give you the link to the Martyn Lucas channel where I'm live right now. If someone at ECAMM could pick this up, I've just dropped it in the chat. I'll do it a couple times so you can see it. There it is. That's where I am live right now. So what I'm going to do is in a minute, I'm going to disconnect this. Once I've shown you a little bit of the studio, I'm going to disconnect this because I don't want to flood ECAMM Live's YouTube channel with live music, because we're going to get a bit drunk and wild and crazy. We're going to do We Are the Champions with our special guests. We're going to get drunk and crazy, okay? So I can hear Thomas getting excited about that. We're going to get drunk and crazy, all right? So I'm going to show you the studio and then come and join us over here on the Martyn Lucas channel, okay? All right, so here's just a little tip, little idea of what we got here. Okay, so here in the studio, the first thing that you need is power. You must have power that can never be interrupted and doesn't also have spikes. So over there, again, we're going to do all this later on in much more detail. This is just like a 5-minute scoop of everything. We've got a battery backup system, so everything can be powered 24/7 for off air. If we don't have any power or we have spikes, there's no issue with fluctuation, because you only need your power to blink and everything stops, and it's a nightmare. So I've got a battery backup system. All this stuff I will share with you, tell you exactly what I've got when we do a more detailed video. So first thing you need is to have reliable power. Okay, and the purpose of me telling you all this stuff is you don't go out and buy the wrong stuff the first time. You buy everything right the first time, and you don't waste any money. So that's the first thing. The second thing you need is you need a reliable internet source. Now what I have Spectrum, and I also have AT&T running together into a balancing system. So if one goes down, the other one carries on. That's very, very important, and everything is hardwired. We don't use Wi-Fi, of course. So everything is hardwired, and if one internet drops, then the other carries on. So that works really well. And we've often lost, there has been times when we lost one power and the whole thing has carried on going because it automatically switches across. So a load balancer brings the internet in. You've now got internet, right? Then everything here, if you look closely, everything is run off one laptop. Just one single laptop. Lots of cameras, lots of screens. We've got 14 screens, like 15-foot switches. You can see all the lighting, and there's a lot of things behind this scene you can't see, which I will show you in more detail upcoming videos. But one laptop. It is a Mac. It is the most top-of-the-range Mac there was 2 years ago, and does the job very, very well. Only there is a couple of drawbacks, of course. There's no USB sticks, USB input, so you do need to get yourself a hub. I have a hub, a Camlet, what's the name of it? CalDigit hub. That's just behind there. And you can't bring in lots and lots of cameras. So what I do, and in fact, I'll show you right now, when the camera pans up here again, I'll show you. What I do, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I think I've got 6 cameras. What I do, rather than bringing 6 Elgato cam links in and blowing up the system, what I do, I only have 2. And what I do is I bring them all into my Roland mixers. They'll come into view in a couple of seconds. Again, this is just a quick taster tonight. They come into these little mixers. So you've got 2 into one, 2 into another one, and then you can decide which side of the mix. Can you see it now coming into view? There you go. And these are there you go. You see now that, and these are foot switch controlled, so I can go from one side to the other, change cameras, and I've only got 2 cameras stressing the main computer. That's really important. You try and plug 6 cameras in, all at 4K, and that's not great. Okay, so then you bring the cameras in. What I do now, I know I've gone to the extreme. Okay, I'm old school. I don't use a lot of digital stuff. Over there behind me, just over there in the back, I've got a real valve analog compressor for my main Neumann microphone. But you don't need this. No one hears the benefit of it time it's compressed and sent down the internet. No one hears it. And then I've got the effects units. I've got the Quantum. Thunderbolt, Presonus, Quantum, what is it? 2626 audio. Again, this is all extreme. If you're in my studio or I record this, it sounds amazing, but over the internet, you don't need it. This is the extreme of everything, okay? So you don't really need that. That's how I bring the audio in, and then it goes into a proper mixer, a proper audio mixer. I'm not using devices on the computer because things can fail. If I've got physical switches, I can physically fix things during a live show. That brings the audio in, and that gets everything then into the main computer. Now, trouble is with Macs, you need multi-screens. You've got to find a hack. How do you get multi-screens from a laptop, Mac? They only like to pair up two. They don't like to do the chaining. It's okay with Microsoft PCs, but it doesn't work very well on an actual Mac. So I found a way to do that because I need these screens on the piano to echo those over there and also be able to split them. So I've got some fancy ways of doing that. Again, I'll explain that in more detail. All the lighting that you see is all DMX controlled into this laptop over here, and that runs Light Key, and I've got all those set up on, I've got 3 Stream Decks, one on the piano, one here, and one back here. 3 Stream Decks XL, that's how that's all controlled. Under the piano, I've got 14-foot switches, I can control the lights and everything else. All the cameras are Sony cameras, but the key to making the cameras working so well, they wouldn't work this well otherwise. They've all got prime lenses, but they've also got Ninja monitors on top. Ninja monitors open up an extra feature into the cameras where they all act on your eyeballs for focusing. So even though all the cameras are moving, the lights are changing, the exposure is changing, all these things, they always stay in focus. That's important, otherwise I'd need 3 or 4 people manually changing all the cameras. They're all on tracks, but the one that's right in front of me, this close-up one, because I get the close-up look on a track, there's a slight bit of movement even with a really nice track, so I've got that sat on a DJI gimbal as well. So it's a bit over the top to be sat on a gimbal as well, but it's sat on a gimbal plus the track. That keeps it really smooth. That's that. Lighting, soundproofing, we've got all that because the neighbours don't want to hear me 10 hours a day, 5 days a week. I think that pretty much covers the basic things. ECAMM Live, and then I use ECAMM Live to multi-stream to like 20 platforms at once. Now, the final thing I want to say before I go, and anyone who gets in touch with me, I'll offer this. This is the best part of it, right? This is kind of like a Mark Zuckerberg moment when they first brought out Facebook. Everybody needs to stream. Everybody wants to make money from their streaming. So we've built our own platform. It's called livestreamercafe.com. Don't even get interested in it if you need someone to hold your hand all the way through it. Because we give you all the money, all right? This isn't like other platforms. They take all your money and they provide a customer service, whatever. What we do is we give you all the money, all the tips, you get paid straight away. It's called Live Streamer Cafe, livestreamercafe.com. And with your ECAMM Live, you can use that, okay? You can stream to it, and very, very simple. You just stream to it. You share like a YouTube link or a Twitch account, whatever, and we embed that. But what we do is we create buttons on the screen. It's a real fun way of people watching you, and you have your own lounge. You can get promoted on Google and so on. So it's much better than like Sessions or Volume where you're internal. This is exposed to the world, and I stream on it all the time. And what happens then is you go live, and people tip you with your own PayPal, your own Venmo, your own Cash App, your own Apple Pay, Google Pay, and you get paid straight away, and you get all the money. What we do is we just take a small membership, like the lowest membership, I think, is $4 a month, up to $15 a month. But you make that on your first show. Now, you might stream on other platforms like YouTube or Facebook or whatever, and 40% goes to the platform. With us, you get all the money. So if you think you can make $5 a month streaming, which if you don't, then you shouldn't be doing it, right? Then with us, you get all the money. So we've built that platform for you. And everyone here tonight can try it out for free. Everyone who contacts me, livestreamercafe.com, it's free for the first month. Try it out. You might as well go live for a month, okay? It's just there for you to use. But as I say, don't Don't start calling me up and saying, can you help me turn on my camera? How do I connect? We don't do that because we're giving you all the money. If we were taking all your money like other platforms, then we'd be there for you, right? But we don't. We want you to have all the money, but you have to know how to do it. But you're all ECAMMers, so you all know, right? It's easy, okay? So that's livestreamercafe.com. Right, we're going to end this broadcast now. Let me just check and see if anybody was watching me from ECAMM Live. I don't know. Yes, you are. You're all still there. Let me just answer a few of these questions for you. Let me just have a quick look. Let me have a look. Glenda, let me call out a few names. Glenda's Creative Place and Ken seeing this. Always happy to see you, Katie. You're always such a positive presence. I use late 2015 iMac 275K and I do not have any issues using 6 monitors. Is there an issue with the new 2021 iMac running that many monitors? Gary, I'd love to know how you do that because we was not able to do it without a hack. I would like to know how you do that. Seriously, I had Apple on the phone. They was only able to give me 2, but I've managed to work it out. But I would love to speak to you because this family and community is all about learning from each other. In fact, I learned from Katie tonight. By the way, big shout out to Katie at ECAMM Live. It's because of her I'm here. We got speaking. She was like totally like, yes, come on the channel, be part of it, share your music. She was great. And I thank you ever so much, Katie, for that. And you've been absolutely wonderful, really, really wonderful for allowing me to be on your channel tonight. So thank you very much for supporting and sponsoring our event tonight. Katie was amazing. So there you go. Thank you ever so much. All right. Okay. I'd love to talk to you more about that because I didn't know. Right. Now what we're going to do, we've got my guests in the other room. They're getting tanked up on beer. I'm about to drink my beer and we're going to do We Are the Champions and go absolutely ridiculous. I hope that you'll all come over now and click on my link and join me in the live show as I end it here on ECAMM Live. So there is the link. I've given it to you. All right. There it is. Believe a bubble. I've got people coming in now to the how do you do this without in-ear monitors? I've got monitors on the piano. I've got physical Yamaha monitors, all right? But I'm going to make a lot of videos and explain all this if you want to know more, all right? Okay, you ready? There's the link for the Martyn Lucas channel. Come on over now. I'm going to be live there right now doing one song. We're the champions. We're going to blow it up, and I want a viral moment. So all of you on live on ECAMM Live to come and join me. Okay. All right. There we go. We'll bring Martyn on soon for more QS and BTS. That sounds good. Whatever BTS is, I like a bit of that. There we go. Right, there's my channel. All right, come and join me now on the Martyn Lucas channel. I'm going to stay on the Martyn Lucas channel. Everybody hop on over, and I'm going to end it on ECAMM Live, okay? Here we go. All right. All right. Okay. Are you ready, folks? Folks, you ready? Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it. We're live now. Grab your beer. All right. I think we might still be running on ECAMM. If Katie could end the stream on ECAMM, I don't want any copyright issues. So just be careful of the drinks, guys. Just hold on to your drinks, all right? Breaking all the rules tonight. We got VIP. You're okay. Just be careful. All right. You ready, everybody? Okay. What we're going to do? If everyone's over on ECAMM now, hop on over to YouTube. If ECAMM could end the stream, I don't want you to get flagged for copyright for this next song. You don't want that. So if Katie could just end the stream on ECAMM, it won't do any harm, but it's best if you do. All right, we're going to do one little song, one finale little song with all our team here. And what a great night it was. I hope you enjoyed yourselves tonight, guys.
We had a great time.
Yeah, all right. Okay, so let's go. And we'll do one song. I think we're going to do Queen, and we'll do We Are the Champions. How about that?
Well, that's an easy one.
That's, exactly. See, look, they all started out behaving themselves, and now they're getting all a bit crazy. Leah, can you flick on the light switch in here, please? It's just behind the curtain. You know where it is, right? Just turn on the light for this room. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Just so you can be seen a little bit more. There you go. I know it's not as cool with the lights, but we want to see you, right? We want to see you. Okay, so here we go. We are the champions. ECAMM Live are in the house. Hey, ECAMM Live are in the house. Hey, all right, here we go. All right, here is We Are the Champions. Great stuff. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence. I've committed no crime. I've made my mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my share of my sand kicked in my face. I came through. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. I've taken my bows, my curtain calls. You brought me fame and fortune, everything that goes with it. I thank you all. It's been no bed of roses and no pleasure cruise. Consider it a challenge for the whole human race. I gotta lose. Woo! We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. One more. All the way are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world. When I find myself in time of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Well, in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. The broken-hearted people living in the world agree there will be an answer, let it be. When I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you ever so much for joining in and enjoying all our family and friends here tonight. Go online, produce, make some music. The most important thing in the world is reaching out and making a connection with people. That's what I do. This is my life. I live in this studio. I'm like a little hobbit living in a little hole in the ground. This is my home. And I wish all of you a wonderful evening wherever you are around the world tonight. Get online, sing a song, make someone happy, raise some money, do good for someone else, and everything that you need will just take care of itself. I don't think I'm ever going to have to buy any sauce ever again. See, that's how it works. Take care of yourselves. You've been how cheeky is that? You wouldn't get away with that anywhere else, all right? There you go. Right. Take care of yourselves and each other.